Creating and sharing high value content is the best way to tell the world what you do and who you are. But how do you know exactly what content to create? And if it's that good, why would you give it away? In this video, you'll learn how to create content your clients will love and how to make it work hard to bring in revenue for your business. Also, I've got some high value content for you at the end of this video, so be sure to watch to the end to learn how to get it for free. Hi there, I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. You know you need high value content to demonstrate your expertise and attract clients to your business. But when you're juggling 101 other things, it's hard to create and share it consistently. And consistency is key to building relationships with your clients. But just because it's free and you're churning it out regularly doesn't mean you should sacrifice the quality. When you produce high value content, answer your readers' questions, and share strategies they'll find useful, they learn to trust you as an expert. So when they are ready to buy, they'll think of you first. To turn your free content into revenue, you need them to think, wow, if they're giving all this away for free, imagine what I'd learn from working with them. So how do you produce content that wows them? Well, in just a moment, I'll share my favorite strategies with you. But first, I have a question for you. Do you share new content regularly? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, let's talk about the term high value content. What is that exactly? High value content is something your followers actually want. So it might not interest your mom or your best friend, but your ideal clients will read it and say, yes. And those are the people you're trying to attract to work with you. So they're the ones you're creating this content for. It is super important that your content communicates clearly what you and your business are all about. So be sure to get clear on your messaging before you start. To create content that speaks to your client, you should aim to educate, entertain, and engage. Here are some of the most important questions to ask for you to nail this down. Number one, what's important to my clients? If you know all about your clients' problems and goals, you'll be able to tell stories they can relate to. They'll be able to see themselves as the hero of the story. If you can include a takeaway that really helps them, they'll have an aha moment and associate that good feeling with you. And if you help them to get a win, they'll be really happy with you, which means they'll want to continue your relationship. Next, ask yourself, what's important to me? People do business with people. You can talk about business in a lot of different ways. When I tell stories, my kids and my husband are often the main characters. If I need a song reference, I'm going for Britney Spears. If there's a drink in my hand, it's probably an iced coffee. And even in the middle of summer, you'll see me wrapping a blanket around myself and you'll hear me mention that I'm cold. Show off your personality if you want to sound like a human rather than a robotic marketer who only cares about money. I'm a Britney Spears loving, iced coffee drinking, snuggled up mom. Do you identify with me? Awesome. If you hate all of those things, then we might not be the best fit for each other. Next up, ask yourself what's shareable. What can you create that's so good others will want to share it with their social circle? Posts that are entertaining or motivational are the ones people love to share the most. Here's a pro tip. Always deliver consistently, but aim for quality over quantity. You don't need to be on Facebook or Instagram every single day. Once a week is fine as long as you're consistent and you're focusing on delivering real value. All right, next up, I want you to ask yourself, what great hacks can you share? What strategies are other people doing both in your niche and in other niches that you can model? Side note, model, not copy. Copying other people is totally uncool. Have you found a super efficient way to solve a problem that would help your followers? Share it with them. Here's another pro tip. Try a mix of mediums, long copy, videos, images. See what your audience responds to, and don't be afraid to lean in on the one that is easiest for you. You'll be most consistent if you're in flow. Here's another question for you. Which of your processes will your followers find useful? Do you have a killer framework for your coaching or a perfect process for serving your clients? Whether you're approaching a train wreck of an inbox or an 8-email sequence, if you found a great system, your clients would love to hear about it. One of the easiest ways for me to create content is by taking a look at the questions that I get asked most regularly. What questions do you get asked all the time? Every community has frequently asked questions. As a business owners, we often hear the same ones asked over and over and over again. What questions do your clients ask that you can answer in a post or a video? All right, another pro tip, include a call to action in your content. When people get value, they feel good, and it's the perfect time to ask them to do something. Whether that's to engage, follow, or buy from you, make it easy for them to take the next step by telling them exactly what to do. Now, I promised you some high value content, and you're going to love what I have for you. I wrote up the exact questions I use to lead discovery calls and land high paying clients on the spot, and you can have it for free. You'll find the link to download this amazing cheat sheet in the comments below this video. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. And you can bet your bottom dollar that there is more amazing high-value content in there. I go live every single Monday. As always, if you like this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas. And comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if you're ready to start creating high quality content that attracts new clients and builds their trust in your business. And, oh, we're ripping our hair out. What the, sorry, could not see it. Okay, my cat just figured out how to open the door to my office. Sorry, I got cut off.